I think it was the level of trust. I had actually, you had started doing a little bit of one-on-one coaching, almost like maybe been about almost 3 years now. And I'd been part of Productive Muslim Academy, doing online when you guys had started. So I already had, I already knew, mashallah, your background and everything for coaching. And then when I saw the master class, I thought definitely, I like the fact that it was, I mean, obviously it's my trust in your academy, I already knew you. So I knew it was, mashallah, most likely going to be a good product. All the other things I've done so far have been very helpful. I think the main thing would be the productivity for me. Just because I'm working full time and I've got a family, and trying to make sure that all the projects and things that I want to get done and balance that with, family life, happens. So I was struggling with that, I think, feeling like, yes, I know I have time, but where's the time going? What I loved about it was you didn't actually go right into that first. And for me, the other reason I wanted to do a master class through Productive Muslim Academy was being a Muslim, is that, we need to combine our worldly with our, dunya and deen. And that's what I love about this. I mean, I'm doing other kinds of coaching, as you know, but none of them, of course, address being a Muslim. When people, if they do the master class, they'll see this. We do the whole thing about the barakah effect, and waking up with Fajr and getting your morning routine. And so to me, once I started setting that habit, and other people, other coaches, Robin Sharma, other people, they also talk about the 5 a.m. He talks about the 5 a.m. club. So alhamdulillah, as Muslims, we're supposed to be up and for Fajr, so we get to be part of that successful habit of waking up early. So learning that and starting off with that and getting that in order and shape, then kind of set the tone for the rest of the stuff that we were learning. Really getting a management of my calendar, of my time. I feel that I really got a better balance now with managing time for my projects, because as you know, I'm also trying to maybe do something else with my career right now. And also I will spend time with my daughter, my husband, my parents who are here also, so all of that. So I really am so much happier and feel so much more at peace and less stressed. In the past, I've signed up for things and I never follow through, in the sense that I'm like, they're either too long, let's say, or, there's just too much involvement. And it could have kind of, going on and on. I love the length of time. I think that the 6 main weeks, and then we had that extra session, so it's about 7 actual classes. I think it's the perfect amount of time. It's 90 minutes. We get so much in that 90 minutes, and you can use the things immediately. And we get our weekly experiments to do, and then that's actually starting to get us into those habits. So I really think that it's enough time. It's not too much, and it can be done, even though I'm busy. I highly recommend it. As I said, I've done a lot of courses. I've done a lot of stuff, so I know who's out there. But I know it's available. Pricing wise, I think it's a phenomenal value also, really. I mean, mashallah. I mean, I think it's an excellent value for money, and you will actually get something really out of it. I love the fact that we also have lifetime access to the recordings of the classes and stuff, because it's something that there's so much detailed information also. Plus you've given us the slides and the PowerPoint presentations and everything. So it's something that, like, I still go through looking through my notes that I've taken, and then, being able to go back to the recording. So that is fantastic to be able to have that, resource forever. So alhamdulillah.